Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is April 11th, 2022. We're in Bluffton, in the southwest side of Bluffton, on Route 170 near the new Riverside Circle, also called the Okatee Highway, by the way. And we're here at Kay Hovnanian's new Four Seasons at Carolina Oaks 55 and over resort style living community. We're going to go in and take a close look at the community today, talk about available homes, see the new clubhouse under construction, talk a bit about the market. Before we do, let's just take a look around the neighborhood. You're looking here south down 170 to the new Riverside Circle, where there is a community park under construction, where you have the new Riverside Village under construction, and where if you turn right, you're only about 25 miles over to Savannah, Georgia, and if you turn left, you're about 7 miles to Old Town Bluffton. Immediately across the street and through those trees is a new shopping center called May River Crossing, where there's a Publix supermarket. We'll go over and take a look at each of those areas when we finish this tour of the Four Seasons, by the way. But as we look then north up Route 170, if we were to go just a few miles, we would come to the Buckwalter Plaza, where there's a medical pavilion and a couple of grocery stores, lots of other shops and restaurants. If we go a couple of miles further north, we come to the Tidewatch Medical Center, a 24-hour freestanding medical pavilion, and there's also the Buford Memorial Hospital Medical Pavilion there as well. Lots of convenience here, a great new community. I'm looking forward to showing it to you. And the Four Seasons is a 24-hour guarded, gated community. Well, this community will have a total of 559 total building sites, 559 total homes. The first phase has been sold out for over 6 months. So the big news today is the release of the next phase of lots, which will be for the larger retreat collection and the preserve collection. What you see here on the entranceway into the community is the phase after that that will have the Haven homes, which is the smallest collection of homes. We're not going to dwell too much on them today because these lots will be available at the end of the year. But the Haven is your least expensive series of homes. There's actually 4 models, and they range in size from 1,324 square feet up to 2,489 square feet. And those as yet are unpriced. So we'll just have to wait a bit longer to see what the prices on those will be. There'll be 78 lots released at the end of this month for preserve and retreat collection homes. And you're looking at the Ibiza Loft, one of the 8 preserve collection models that range in size from 1,792 square feet to 3,209 square feet. 3 of the preserve collection homes have lofts, and today they're priced from $460,990 up to $571,990. Of special interest to some buyers in the preserve collection might be this PALMERA 2 model, which has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a den, and what they call an extra suite option. And that's where you can combine the front bedroom and the den into a separate suite, even with an outside entrance there, separate outside entrance. And then that front bedroom becomes a living room, even with a optional kitchenette. And the Retreat collection is the largest collection of homes offered here. 5 models that range in size from 2,490 square feet to 3,516 square feet. And today they're priced from, base prices are $512,990 to $590,990. And noteworthy in this category for some buyers might be this Porto model that you're looking at now, because it has the 2.5 car garage. The final price that you pay will always be the base price of the house plus the cost of the lot, sometimes called the lot option, plus all the different options that you put into your house to individualize it to your luxury level and, of course, for your budget. I don't think it will surprise anyone that prices are going up. So I would just invite you to stay in touch with me about getting on the reservation list to build a home in this community. My phone number is 843-684-2933, and my email address rich@gogated.com. Now, just a reminder that I don't work for the developer, I don't work for the builder, I work for you, the buyer. I'm a buyer's agent with 45 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and perhaps the best thing is that it just doesn't cost you anything more than the price of the real estate itself to have a buyer's agent. And that's because my fee, my commission, is already in the price of every new build and every listed resale wherever we go. I'm only paid at closing if you buy and when you close. So it really makes it a bit of a no-brainer, I think, to have a good buyer's agent working for you. And here is our subject house today, number 97 Carolina Oaks Avenue. It's the Dorchester model, and that's one of the Preserve Collection homes, which is that mid-range home. So this house came back up on the market, and my client bought it for $541,822. This home has 1,818 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, big screen porch, a beautiful water and wood view out back. Everything's on slab with no steps. Regarding the general construction of the house, they all have low maintenance vinyl siding. They all have MI VINYL-CLAD windows, double pane, thermal insulated low E glazed windows with the lower sash that tilt. They all have the 30-year GAF Timberline architectural shingles. You have R38 insulation blown into the ceilings, R15 bats in the walls. All of these homes come with the GRANITE tankless water heater, and yes, this is a natural gas community. They are built with the BARRACADE Plus house wrap, which keeps your house real tight. It's a great energy saving feature. They have what's called a G2 air cycler, which brings fresh air into the house, and also comes with 5-inch gutters and downspouts. All of your yards are irrigated with irrigation systems. They're professionally landscaped and sodded with Bermuda grass. The HOA here in 2022 is just $200 per month, which includes well, let's go in and see this house. It has a very pleasant curbside appearance, and I like the fact that there's a covered front porch, typically a premium option, and the front door recessed out of the weather. Now, when this purchaser bought the house, it was already complete. It was spec'd out. with all the different materials and colors. But when you build here at Four Seasons, you'll choose for yourself to individualize the home all of the interior details, such as the floor coverings, the interior paint, kitchen appliances, countertops, cabinets, things like that. Well, here we are in the foyer hallway. Immediately to the left are our second and third bedrooms and second bathrooms. We have the garage and powder room off to the right. We'll come back to those. But what a beautiful central contemporary open floor plan this Dorchester model has, with the big oversized island in the kitchen, a large living area, and the single dining area to the back of the room. Now, standard in these kitchens are granite countertops. In this case, it had already been upgraded to quartz. Your pendants are always an option. Well, they were included as well. The cabinets are upgraded. The backsplash already here, another option. Now your appliances, your standard appliances are the GE stainless. However, this one had been upgraded to show to have the gas range and oven, because your ceramic electric topped GE range is what is standard and included. And another thing I like about this kitchen is that the pantry is right here in the corner, and it's large. And there's no wasted space with the single dining area here at the back, with the beautiful water view, a pair of big oversized windows on each side of the sliding door. That's the screen porch out there. We'll go back in a minute. Our primary bedroom is via this privacy jog. And in a Hilton Head home, typically your primary bedroom is at the back where the view is. And in this case, a big trio of windows. And of course, the private bathroom. In these homes, your tiled floor is standard, although I think this Carrera style ceramic is a bit of an upgrade. Clearly the painted cabinets are an upgraded, typically stained birch is your standard. They have these quartz countertops here. I think standard is what's called cultured marble. And a tiled shower with a bench is standard in these homes at Four Seasons. And this one, however, has the frameless enclosure, which really looks great. That high window brings in light. You have the tiled floor with the no step entry. And there's our standard bench. Looking good. We have a linen closet on the right, our water closet on the left, and a big closet for both him and her. It also has the laminate flooring. All in all, a beautiful bathroom and primary bedroom suite. Your washer and dryer and refrigerator are never included, but in this house they were. They were already purchased and included in the sale. Tiled floor in the laundry is standard. And the big covered porch is standard and included in the Dorchester model. The screening is always an option, but I was so happy for my client when this house came up because it has one of the most beautiful water and wooded views anywhere here in the first phase. So returning to our foyer hallway, we have a mechanical closet where this builder puts their air handlers in the closet inside for greater efficiency and longer life. And of course, this is a gas heater as well as your air handler that moves the air through the house. Outside, you're going to have a straight air conditioner. Our second and third bedrooms are here to the front and middle. This is a beautiful front room. Big windows, lots of light. We have high flat ceilings. And you may have noticed that we have what's called in this house an upgrade to the cottage trim package. That's the squared off, informal look, kind of farmhouse look that always comes with the high baseboards. It's the premium trim package in this area, as opposed to the classic, which is standard. Nothing wrong with that, but so many people like this cottage trim package, and that would include me. And between then the second bedroom and our third bedroom in the middle, we have our second bathroom. Tile floor is standard. Your soaking tub and shower, the fiberglass set there, that's standard and included in all these homes. You can upgrade to a tile shower enclosure if you wish. And again, we have the undermount porcelain sink. Your chrome hardware is standard. Cultured marble is standard. A good looking bathroom. And here is our third bedroom, which some people might choose to use as an office. This house is light and bright, I think because of the big windows and also because of the solar orientation. Off of the foyer hallway, we have our half bathroom. All of the half baths have the pedestal sinks. And you may have noticed that this laminate flooring is run throughout the house. And here is our entrance to the two-car garage. Standard is to have your automatic door opener, which is of course what we have here. Here is our Rinnai tankless gas water heater. Your communication panel is where your cable TV cables and so forth will be coming into the house. Your electrical panel, your whole house water cutoff over here. Good thing to have if you ever spring a leak. Although this house also comes, and they all come with a 128 warranty, which is to say that if things go wrong during the life of the house, well, it comes with a home warranty for those things, if they happen. And there are our wind shutters. That's required here in Beaufort County, but you'll probably never need them. These homes are built to the Dade County, Florida hurricane standards. But this area is the best place you can be, near the ocean in the entire southeast, to avoid a storm. Call me, we'll talk about it. Well, let's continue our tour by going over to the clubhouse, the Palmetto Club, check in on how it's doing, and then after that we'll go on over to the May River Crossing and look at some of the development in and around the New Riverside Circle. Here is our Palmetto Club clubhouse under construction, 12,000 square feet. I believe off to the left will be the entrance to the fitness center. And out back there's a swimming pool. I believe over to the right is your biggest of the meeting halls. The clubhouse is going to open in the next few months. And it's going to have an aerobic studio, going to have a card and game room, an arts and crafts room. As I said, there's going to be a fitness center and a full-time activity director. This looks like it'll be your front desk right here. The swimming pool is coming along. It looks like it's going to have a good size. I like this pavilion architecture. here to the left back of the clubhouse. And then over here is a pool house with another deck, and that's where your restrooms for the pool will be, I'm sure. Well, my guess is that this big room is going to be your fitness center, and immediately adjacent is another large room, which I'm going to guess is going to be an aerobic studio. Well, this just might be the billiards room. And down this hallway to the right of our main entrance is a huge, what looks like a ballroom or a central meeting room. Coffered ceilings. In this field will be your tennis courts, and immediately next to your courts and between them and the pickleball courts are these two bocce courts under construction. And there's a small pavilion with a restroom there, I'm sure. And to the right of your bocce courts, well, that's where your pickleball courts are going to be. And for those of you that haven't tried pickleball, well, you probably will. It's going to be great, folks. And now that we've seen the Palmetto Club, let's go outside the gates of the community, over to the New Riverside Circle and across the street to the May River Crossing shopping area. On the northeast corner of the New Riverside Circle is May River Crossing, a commercial shopping center, but where the developer has also given us this park with an open-air pavilion. This park and pavilion are sure to be the location of many community activities. The big anchor store at the May River Crossing is clearly the Publix supermarket. It's one of 3 Publix markets in Bluffton. Also in Bluffton, by the way, are 2 Krogers and several other grocery markets. At Publix, they have a lot of organic produce and a great deli. May River Crossing has a Starbucks. There's a variety of other shops and businesses here at May River Crossing. And I would say that the shopping area here is about half developed. So lots of room for expansion with more businesses, more services, and that just means greater convenience for you, the Bluffton homeowner. This is the building where a new dental office will be located. And May River Crossing has this small park with some benches where you can sit and rest, and with a view out to the New Riverside Circle. Next door to the May River Crossing Center is Parker's gas station and convenience store. And next to Parker's, a Wendy's. And at the southwest corner of the New Riverside Circle is the New Riverside Park, sometimes called the Barn Park. It's under development. This land was bought by the town of Bluffton a few years ago, and it's being developed in conjunction with the county. Part of this park is an old rice field, and it all connects with the New River, where there will be some kayaking and canoeing blueway trails through the rice field and the river. There's going to be biking and walking trails back through here, 4.5 miles of those. There's going to be a picnic shelter. And this is occupying all of this land at the southwest corner of the New Riverside Circle. On the pathway and next to the barn park is Bluffton's newest fire station. number 31. The New Riverside Village is on the southeast corner of the New Riverside Circle, and phase 1 here is going to have 2 restaurants, an early child care center, a gas station with a convenience store. Phase 2, we're told, will have many commercial spaces, storefronts, more restaurants, and also a walking trail comes right on by this side of the New Riverside Village. So thank you for watching this video of the Four Seasons of Carolina Oaks, the Dorchester model, our trip through the Palmetto Club and over to the construction going on around the New Riverside Circle. Well, I would invite you to call or email to talk about your real estate needs. I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and I also have 45 years of local real estate experience. And I'd like to work with you as your buyer's agent. I'm sure I can help you in many ways. We compare communities, we compare homes, builders, whatever's important to you. I can help you solve problems and I think give you advice that you can trust based on my 45 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. So I'd like to hear from you. Here's my contact information. My cell number, please call anytime, 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. And if you like the video, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, so please subscribe.